Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The Big 12 Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Iowa State Cyclones. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Championship on the line right now. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So Kansas State's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run play.
Conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield.
53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg.
Kickoff team is out there now. And the fair catch, signal for and taken. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuck. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off. Slides down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Going for a big play downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Not much on the return where they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to in front of that to make that interception.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with his defense. Not only did they get a couple...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He lets it go on the move. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab.
I thought the...
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They stop him. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like...
Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Handoff in a single back formation. Gets some space around the 30. That's a big game before he goes out.
That sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defense. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too...
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for a deep completion. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here?
On third down, he drops to throw. Hunt over the middle. It's Rice. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's
set up to get 6.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson, that's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, that's not coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Hit as he released it. Incomplete. He was hit as he... From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run...
Play action fake, looking to throw. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the... And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Bulldozing his way through those tackles. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but not before getting it in. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking right, this one caught. Finding some room at the 25. Out of bounds, but not with... Have to settle for 3. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Iowa State. Oh, we've got a shootout here.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for like this. Can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense, the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. And they'll give it to the back. Physical run, breaking tackles. Forced out of bounds, but at first and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4-3 already. Field goal try, no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Look at him run through those tacklers. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
Scanning the field, it's Johnson. And he finds the running back in the flat. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Down, but the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Long enough and good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when he put that on a rope?
Finds an open target on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclones. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the
time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense really clicking.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring this.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Breaks loose at the 40. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Big 12 championship. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this round and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride.
After the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled to the air. It's Johnson. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll take the lead in the second half. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars. You got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hand.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 40.
Positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the first down, brought down to the 31. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up with. On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against the
unit. Right down the middle.
snap, the hold, the kick, everything there.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And it's looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid.
Figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
And this pass is caught.
There's way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Running right through tacklers. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but an explosive. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Cyclones. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired.
Interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
To be able to pick up a nice game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a...
Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking,
the freshman's able to get home with a sack.
and just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead. The sideline, then behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he's hit just before the throw. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field.
Defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Any big plays, everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense.
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Iowa State. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Brought down. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final, here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No goal for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now
this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Wildcats on here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Powers through a tackle. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. In the game, I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the...
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years is sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right.
They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this. Play action here on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure. The game
sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Catch it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the
pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. He grabs it inside the 20. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Okay, the K-State offense is about to convert this third down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. Pass ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State. No chance to catch him.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover it on.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Iowa State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Strong game by this quarterback. A Hail Mary prayer answer. What a throw by that quarterback.
Long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.